Coming up on this week's Scroll TV News, we've got the inside look of a new event on campus that is helping connect BYU-Idaho students with alumni and professionals from the Rexburg community.
And we'll show you how one event made running fun and frightening at the same time. All this and more, Scroll TV News starts now.
A new event came to BYU-Idaho last week for students, alumni, and members of the community. The Power to Become Conference featured successful speakers who discussed how to discover your passion, network with professionals, and shared their experience using social media.
The Power to Become, and it was really great. My favorite part about it was probably listening to the former students that were here at this school. So hopefully I'll become a professional like them one day as well.
This two-day event was a hit on campus. To see more about this event, visit BYU-Scroll.org or visit the school website.
This weekend, hundreds went out and spent their Saturday morning being chased by zombies at the Zombie Chase Race. The race started at the Rexburg Nature Park, went throughout town, and ended at Hemming Village. The race was a 5K and consisted of 12 obstacles in which runners had to overcome in order to make it to the finish line. Companies who helped sponsor the event set up booths near the finish line where both participants and community members could win prizes and congratulate one another.
It was really fun. It's hilarious when you scare people. I never get to do anything like that. I've never been a zombie before. So it was just really fun, and it was great to see that being a zombie and scaring people made people run faster, and it made it more fun for everyone.
Over 400 people participated, and there's a possibility that it will become an annual event. For the full coverage of the Zombie Chase Race, visit our website at BYU-Scroll.org.
Thursday, students and potential employers from all over the country gathered in the I-Center for the Career Fair. The fair provides students with opportunities to seek jobs, internships, careers, and graduate school information, all in one place. During the Career Fair, businesses and graduate schools were on campus to recruit students for open positions and programs. Student Emily Whittle told us why she thought it was important to attend.
This event is so important for all sorts of students because it gives them the opportunity to come together and to meet with different potential employers and potential able to hire them for internships, and there's several opportunities.
The Career Fair is designed to connect students with employers interested in recruiting for internships and entry-level positions. For more information on the Career Fair and when the next one will be held, you can visit the Career Week page on byui.edu.
Coming up, we've got the inside look on what Rexburg locals thought about the new documentary, Meet the Mormons, as well as a center stage event that entertained the audience with a variety of Native American music. That's after the break.
Understand the importance of getting the most out of what you've got, and that sometimes the things that you want aren't really what you want. Because I know that every donation goes a long way.
Donate to help your community. Visit UnitedWayIdaho.org today.
This weekend, Meet the Mormons debuted in 317 theaters across the country, including at our very own Fat Cats Theater. Meet the Mormons is a documentary that follows the lives of 6 different Mormons around the world. It made over $2.5 million in the first weekend, even though viewership fell from 95% from Saturday to Sunday.
I liked the movie because it gave us an example of how LDS members outside of our country lived and what they did.
I loved the movie. It was inspirational and something that I think the world will enjoy seeing. I think non-members and members alike will love it.
All the net proceeds of the documentary will be donated to the American Red Cross. For more information about Meet the Mormons, visit our website for the full story.
Last Wednesday, BYU-Idaho students and Rexburg locals filled the Barris Concert Hall for the Sound of Skill, Silk and Bamboo concert. The concert featured 4 Chinese musicians playing classical Chinese music and featuring many Chinese instruments. Throughout the night, the audience learned about each instrument and enjoyed a solo from every performer.
We are very pleasure, very glad to share so charming Chinese traditional music. So every time when we play, not only at home, on the stage, or go abroad, we enjoy it very much.
The members of Sound of Silk and Bamboo are all instrumentalists from the Tianjin Conservatory of Music. For more information on this story, you can visit our website at byuiscroll.org.
People from all over Southeast Idaho came to see Native American performer Kevin Locke perform at the Kirkham Auditorium last Friday night. Many came to learn more about the folklore and history of different Native American tribes all over the country, as well as to hear indigenous flutes and songs. All of the flutes used in the performance were handmade, and some are almost 100 years old. Audience members were later invited to participate in several of the hoop dances.
Because the idea behind these stories is to try and find stories that they really celebrate universal themes, you see. Celebrate universal themes, so like celebrate the nobility of the human spirit. Like the idea in that story is that the eagle symbolizes the ascendant nature of the human spirit, see. So the eagle symbolizes our ability to activate our capacities, which like wings can carry us through life.
Each part of the performance was rich in history and spiritual in theme. For the full story, visit our website and click on the story link.
Up next, we'll show you what students are saying about the Major League Baseball World Series and how some students are preparing for the BYU-Idaho competitive football season.
So, I drive up, get the girl, totally stoked.
Yeah.
Disaster. No. Not us, them. Problem solved. We want to take you to dinner.
Awesome.
Steak. Boom. And then, boom.
No way.
Chef special? Special chef.
Wow.
Bon appetit. No. Bon appetit.
Dude, what did your date think?
Floor hockey got pretty exciting this past Saturday with diving goalies and some fancy footwork. Students got together for the floor hockey clinic and participated in 1 hour of instruction and then another hour of gameplay. There weren't any fist fights, but everyone said they had a fun time.
People who have never even thought about playing floor hockey before get to come and learn about it and try it out. And I've not had a single person come to this thing and say that they didn't enjoy it like a ton. Floor hockey is super fun. It's something anybody can do. It's really, really easy. There's no skating involved, so it's really easy to pick up some of like the basic tricks or whatever.
The floor hockey clinic happens every Saturday from 10 to 12 in the Ice Center and is free to students. And don't worry, there's no full body checks in the game, so you won't get wrecked. Now, 4 teams remain in this year's hunt for the Major League Baseball title of World Series champion: the Baltimore Orioles, Kansas City Royals, St. Louis Cardinals, and the San Francisco Giants. Students this week expressed their knowledge of the sport and who they want to win the title.
I would say you need to learn the mechanics of the sport. I enjoy watching a 0-0 pitcher's battle. I like watching the pitching mechanics, the defense, how they play, how they shift for different players, or just I just love the whole game. I love the small aspects of it.
To get an inside look at what other students had to say, check out the full story on our website and see why avid baseball fans love America's favorite pastime. Now, this past week, the competitive football season got underway, and this semester there are 4 teams that will be competing. Tryouts were held the last week of September, and players have been practicing for several weeks in preparation for the start of the season.
I really love the competitive program, more importantly because it focuses on the values of how we're supposed to hold ourselves as priesthood holders. And I think that's the biggest thing that I take away from the league, that it's not so much about the winning as whereas it's about becoming a better person, a better man.
If you would like more information on next year's tryouts or would like to come see a game, visit imleagues.com. You can view the full story on our website.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's Scroll TV News. Be sure to visit our website for even more articles and videos, including the ones mentioned in this broadcast.
And follow at BYU-Scroll on your favorite social media site. Have a great week.